Is it possible for you to also tell me how to play Sejuani correctly in this next game? The main problem is, if we have Rumble top, I can't play Sejuani. The thing is, Sejuani needs melee champs on her team, and she needs AD damage. If we have Sejuani Rumble, they're gonna rush Mercs, meaning Rumble is gonna deal less damage to them, and my ult is gonna be useless. It's like if our mid laner plays Yasuo or Yone, then I think it can be good. I mean, I can hover that I'm playing Sejuani and then maybe he can change his pick. Because I don't think that jungle pick matters too much. It's just mostly what my team plays alongside it. And if we have a Rumble top, it just... Yeah, I need Yone or Yasuo mid then. Otherwise it's not gonna be playable. Bard is not good with Sejuani either. It's best with melee supports. If he locks in Yasuo or Yone, I'll play Sejuani. If not, I'll have to play something else. He's dodging. Okay, there's still hope for the Sejuani. There's still a chance, guys. There's still a chance. See, now this is a Sejuani team. Camille Renekton. That's more like it. That's how it's done. Just veer back 1 second.
Much later.
Oh my god, I've been muted. Oh my god. Oh. I was talking so much. Well, I guess there was nothing worth for you here to hear anyways. The only thing you need to know is that
The runes.
I was really unsure if I should log in Sejuani or not with this comp. But I did it, okay? I did it for the champ request, for the stream, for the viewers, because a lot of you wanted to see Sejuani, okay? I did it for you guys. So hopefully it's gonna go well. Hopefully I don't regret logging it in. Ganking mid is great. We have really good setup for me with Renekton. So happy this guy locked in Renekton mid. Hopefully he's gonna play it well. We're gonna need a strong early game. That was good. Not even close. I have a mid lane that I can rely on. He is the only melee champion in the game. You wanted me to explain what to do when playing Sejuani, right? That was part of the champ request, that's what you mentioned. So, basically, when playing Sejuani, the most important thing is having melee champions that you can play around. You want to have a champion like Renekton, like Yasuo, like Aurelia, like Yone, whatever it may be, like a strong melee champion that you can play with, because Sejuani's biggest strengths is 2v2s around those bruisers, where you can both stack up the E, you get a free stun on someone. Sejuani scales well when she has melee champions, not as well without. And in this case, for me, one of my big focus points, I'll buy a Dark Seal, I think that could be pretty interesting actually. One of the biggest focus points is just going to be playing with the Renekton, because he's the only one who can provide me stacks for my E. Outside of that, I'm going to try to find a fine balance between farming, between ganking. Sejuani is strong early, you have decent ganks, but the ganks really start coming in at 6. So I've already been looking for plays here and there. I'm gonna look for another one top. I'll be going Frostfire Gauntlet. I really like Frostfire and Sejuani, it's very nice. But yeah, let's see if we can look for a play top. I guess the W is not up in time. No, she should have pinged me to walk away. Okay, I'm just gonna farm for 6 now. Rumble is gonna be a free kill at 6. He flashed bot lane, so he's not gonna flash for a long time. Actually, I just want to keep that flash time in mind, because most of the action, most of the focus for me is just gonna be around that Renekton lane. Get the Renekton in the spot where he can carry. So that's how Sejuani works. You're not a carry yourself. You set your teammates up for success. And sure, you can deal damage and all, but you're not really a carry in that sense, right? You're just a tank. So I'm gonna do wolves, and then I can move down. I'll get 6 from this. I think he's dead. He ran it down. He trolled really hard. I mean, he's strong, but not strong enough to 1v3. Rumble is back mid. There's a chance I can kill him here. Let's see how he plays. He used his W. Hit my ult. He's dead. Okay, good. I actually need to push it in. I already pushed the wave. I'll push it quick. So now I want to get my bot side. My free camp spawned on bot side. I want to clear those. And then I'm gonna have a lot of gold. Meaning I could base, but I kind of want to be around the Renekton and see if we can abuse the Rumble before his flash comes back up. It's up at 9:20. 9:20 is the timer we want to look out for in Rumble. That's when they ping this flash. So until then he's really easy to kill. Renekton dashes in the wave. I jump in, we get the stacks off for me to press E and stun him. And he's just dead. It sounds pretty simple and it kind of is. So I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna move back towards the mid lane. Drake is up, Herald is up. Soon we're gonna want to focus on the objectives as well. But for now, if I could find another opportunity mid, that would be really ideal. Rumble just ulted the mid wave actually, so there's a chance he's just gonna base. I don't really know why he ulted, because he literally just came back. Window is playing super aggro top. I'm just gonna follow the squad here. We should get Herald. Playing for objectives with Sejuani is really good. She has a pretty easy time playing around Herald, playing around Drake. And she, as I said, you know, with a champ like Renekton, I actually scale pretty decently. And by getting objectives, you know, it's gonna help make the later stages of the game a little easier. Now, this is a bit unfortunate because I don't have my upgraded smite yet, and she did. Oh, that's a mistake on my part. I should have been able to upgrade that smite earlier, but because I didn't have the upgraded smite, her smite dealt 900 damage and mine did 450. Because the Herald had 800 health, I couldn't smite as she could, and we lost Herald. So that is really unfortunate, but it is the way it is. I'm gonna clear my top side and base, and then I can move down for bot side. Just keep playing through the Renekton lane. Again, we're playing for mid, it's going well. Renekton is super fed. And yeah, we just keep snowballing through him really. Bart has been doing a good job playing through the mid lane too. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna base, move out bot side. And if they don't do Drake right now while we're all gonna be in base, then that's gonna be our chance, that's gonna be our timing to get Drake ourselves. And then we can start stacking Drakes, get that late game insurance going. I want Mercs against the team. They have 2 AP threats, they have a lot of CC, so Mercs is gonna be really good for me this game. Also because I want Alacrity in my runes instead of Tenacity. So if I don't get Mercs, I'll just end up being CC'd the entire game. They're gonna get a lot from Herald here. We have Bard ult. These guys are doing Drake. There's a lot going on right now. But the Bard ult was good. Denies them the plates. I was kinda hesitating here if I should go bot or walk to Drake to steal Drake from them. It's like, do you go bot and get the kill spot, or do you deny Drake from enemy team? In this case I decided to go bot. Partly because Bart was just going full ham, like he would have died if I didn't come. Look at the damage, by the way. This champ does damage. Holy moly! Now that I have Frostfire, I'm just a monster. Like, I'm monster strong. So, we're moving back topside now because their top camp's up, and obviously, when you have a chance, regardless of what champion you play, you want to try to deny camps from the enemy team. Especially against a champ like Gwen that scales really, really well. Okay, if I knew our mid laner would have done that, I definitely would have been around mid. Just looking for the play. We probably can just kill this for free, actually. Just gonna ult, just to make sure we get the kill. There we go. Tryndamere died top in the meantime. This Dark Seal is pretty nice to have. Like, Sejuani has pretty decent AP scaling. Like, just having a Dark Seal sitting on it with 10 stacks, not bad. I could even consider turning it into a Mejai. That's where it gets a little spicy. In Mejai Sejuani would definitely be a new meta, that's for sure. Oh, that's a good battle. Tryndamere's ult is running out now. Yeah, good job. Been doing a good job so far playing around Bard, and as you can see, it's like a good balance between farming, because I'm slightly ahead of Gwen on farm. Now when she takes the bot side, we're gonna be even again. But just keeping up on farm. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it, by the way. Keeping up on farm. I don't recommend going Mejai for, like, this is crazy stuff, but I'm kind of feeling it. keeping up on farm and finding a good balance between farming, but also looking for opportunities, and especially looking for opportunities with our support. Because Sejuani is a champion that's not strong on your own. Like you're just not that strong on your own. But when you have teammates around you, there's a lot that you can do. Like you can really help set each other up for success. I guess it's a bit similar to Ivan in a way, where it's like you're super strong in fights whenever you have people with you. As long as you have like 1-2 teammates around you, there's a lot that you can do. But if you're on your own, it's a little iffy, you know. Like you have some damage, but it's just rare that it's actually enough to kill someone, except they're playing support locks apparently, then you just one-shot them. Come here, Jin, I need my Mejai stacks. Hello. See. Now we're having fun. Thank you. I'm a bit fed this game, huh? Good times on the Sejuani. Look at the damage, it's partly the Mejai. It's just... I just destroyed them. They can't play the game. Sejuani with Mejai new meta or what? Oh, hello there. I'm saving the stun for when Bart is here. See, now I stun him. Bart follows with his stun. That is something to keep an eye out for, using your stun at the right timing when you can get the CC chain going. Just held it like a little bit, so Bart could drop the Q. I didn't even have to ult. Yeah, now I go clear my top side, because my entire top side is up. Then I'm gonna base, and then... Yeah, I mean, actually, maybe I should just do Herald instead of basing. Yeah, I don't think they want to play anymore. The Sejuani was too much for them to handle. Leerbeck, you just knew. Like, you redeemed the champ request wanting to see Sejuani, and you just knew it would be freeload, didn't you? Like, you just wanted me to win a game, you just wanted to get me some elo. And I appreciate that, I appreciate that a lot. Like, thank you, I'm very grateful that you're looking out for me like this. I didn't know Sejuani counters Gwen, but here we go. Here it is. But yeah, one thing, and again, it's very key. You don't want to play Sejuani if you don't have a strong bruiser champion that is auto-attack oriented that you can play around. Having that strong AD bruiser who can auto-attack, who can help set up your E's, is so important. And if we didn't have a Renekton mid, I would not even have locked in Sejuani for this game, because then it would just suck. But with Renekton, it's great. More than great. If we were monster strong. Even got to play a Mejai Sejuani. I don't know if I've ever played that before, but there we go. Just trying something new, I guess. I just want to say thank you for the explanation. It was awesome experience watching you destroy them. Glad that you enjoyed the Sejuani game and you found it helpful. Very happy about that. Did my very best.